joining us on Your City in 5. I'm your host, Rick Isaias, in far east El Paso. The COVID-19 pandemic is far from over. We've seen a dramatic surge in the number of cases during the last couple of weeks. Now, city and county leaders are urging everyone to take extra precautions. Health experts say the virus is thriving because people are not staying home and avoiding large gatherings. And many are not using face coverings or social distancing.
We can control our own destiny with how we behave, and that is wearing face coverings, maintaining social distancing, and washing your hands frequently.
Texas is facing a massive outbreak. Here in El Paso, the city saw record highs of more than 200 new cases on 3 separate occasions during the last week of June and the first week of July. Because of that, opening the El Paso Zoo, museums, city recreation centers, and library services is not happening anytime soon. Changes to the local emergency directive now limit mass gatherings and reduce the number of people inside restaurants. An executive order by Governor Greg Abbott forced bars to close. City and county leaders canceled 4th of July celebrations because of the high risk of the virus spreading.
If you look at the COVID situation, pretty disastrous, numbers going up. If you look at the drought condition, it doesn't allow for fireworks. So at this time, we will be setting forth an order to ban fireworks, so both the sales and the usage of the fireworks.
The city has no plans for any public displays for the 4th of July.
Everyone can do their part to keep the number of cases down by staying home as much as possible, frequently washing your hands, wearing a face covering, and practicing social distancing. A few billboards around the city are serving as reminders to reduce the spread of COVID-19. It's part of the Think Business, Think Health campaign put together by the El Paso Chamber and the city. The signs feature unique artwork from the El Paso Museum of Art and serve as another reminder about the virus. The Pledge to Safety campaign encourages El Paso business owners to take additional measures to keep employees and customers safe from the virus. Since it launched a few weeks ago, nearly 100 businesses pledged to provide protective equipment for their workers, practice social distancing, and follow COVID-19 prevention guidelines. Look out for some videos put together by the city that highlight some of these businesses. Pledges can be made by signing up at epstrong.org. Starting in August, Sun Metro will start charging passengers to ride the bus. The public transportation service waived fees and modified routes back in March because of COVID-19. Sun Metro is working on a full recovery plan to bring back weekday and weekend bus and Brio routes and fees, but they want community input. 2 online public meetings are scheduled, one on July 15th, the other July 16th. Visit sunmetro.net for more info on those meetings. Senior residents who are part of the meal distribution program can now get resources for their pets. Your City in 5 media specialist Nigel Sherman shows us the free services provided by Animal Services.
We have teamed up with El Paso Parks and Recreation and the El Paso County Nutrition Program to offer all the seniors that come for the food bank at the senior centers. We're also offering pet food as well. And then just recently we also extended that program to also offer free distemper parvo vaccines or feline parvo or distemper vaccines as well, and microchips for their pets. There's really a true need in El Paso for low-cost services, no-cost services. We want to expand our services, expand resources and programs like this to help take care of their pets and keep pets in their home. We're being able to reach members of the community we might not have been able to reach before. All this is completely free. We don't charge anything, and it's a great opportunity for our senior community to get these resources for free without not necessarily having to wait in line at some of our larger clinics.
Thank you, Nigel, for putting together that video. This is just one more example of the city working with other organizations to combine resources that help our community. We now turn to some other headlines happening across the city. You can be part of an online workshop dedicated to the new Police Regional Command Center. The city is hosting the meeting via Zoom on Wednesday, July 8th. You can share your thoughts with the project design team. The voter-approved command center will be located on Pebble Hills and Tim Foster Street in far east El Paso. More info is posted on the city's Facebook page. Congratulations to Ben Fyffe, who is now the city's new Director of Cultural Affairs and Recreation. He is leading the Museums and Cultural Affairs Department and the Parks and Recreation Department. Fyffe has been with the city for about 19 years. Now, Fyffe became the new director just in time to be part of National Parks and Recreation Month, which is celebrated in July. Everyone is encouraged to safely visit city parks or take part in online activities on the park's Facebook page. The department is putting together a virtual concert on the 4th of July, workout videos, and camping at home. The schedule is posted on the park's Facebook page. That's going to do it for us on this edition of Your City in 5 from the Far East Side. Information and resources regarding COVID-19 is posted on epstrong.org. You can also find it on all of the city's social media sites. For Jonathan Romo, who's putting together this video, I'm Rick Isaias. Remember to stay safe and be good to each other, and don't forget to mask up, EP. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.